The next morning, she went away with the goat, leaving them behind where they had been placed for her. The first and second times as she did so, the sisters did not notice it. But when they found it happened every day, they said to one another, "There is something strange about little Two Eyes. She leaves her supper every day, and all that has been put for her has been wasted. She must get food somewhere else." Rhen is dead. Everyone else is fine, but Rhen's dead. Okay. So they determined to find out the truth, and they arranged that when Two Eyes took her goat to the field, One Eye should go with her to take particular notice of what she did, and discover if anything was brought for her to eat and drink. So when Two Eyes started with her goat, One Eye said to her, "I am going with you today to see if the goat gets her food properly while you're watching the rest." Let's just revive Rhen really quick and give her some delicious venison. There we go. And go back to following the map. So we'll just go south, and then we get to here, and we go straight east. And there's going to be a cottage. There we go. But Two Eyes knew what she had in mind. There we go. Okay. She drove the goat into the long grass and said, "Come on, One Eye, let us sit down here and rest, and I will sing to you." One Eye seated herself, and not being accustomed to walk so far, or to be out in the heat of the sun, began to feel tired. And as little Two Eyes kept on singing, she closed her one eye and fell fast asleep. This is difficult to read, not because I'm, mashing the A button mindlessly, but because the grammar and the sentence structure is not great. There's a lot of typos, there's a lot of mistakes, whatever. When Two Eyes saw this, she knew that One Eye could not betray her, so she said, "Little goat, if you are able, come and deck my pretty table." So the phrase changes now. She seated herself when it appeared, and ate and drank very quickly, and when she had finished, she said, "Little goat, when you are able, come and clear away my table." Well, let's fucking change everything, why not? I should probably, focus on this for just a second. What are her skills? This doesn't matter whether she, fights them or not. Vampire, and that's a tree. Anyway, it is just kind of an ugly ant, though, isn't it? Anyway. Let's just go in here. Hello. Whatever. There we go. Okay. The enemies are very strong here. I would beg to differ. Enter his house and talk about the locked gate. Before we do that, though, let's revive Eleni. And, yeah, screw it, why not? Hello. My eye! My eye! What's wrong with your eye? My brother, Dorvin, stole it from me. The wretched man dragged it away to his house in the south. That's disgusting. Why would your brother steal your eye? Not my real eye, you fool. I had a magical glass eye that I used to see. Without the glass eye, I'm blind. That sucks. My brother stole my magical glass eye, and now I can see nothing. My brother, Dorvin, lives in the south. I locked the gate behind my house because a confounded demon kept coming up from the caves to terrorize my little Zini. Who's Zini? My precious cat! Can you unlock the gate for us? We can rid you of the demon. Find my glass eye and I'll open the gate for you. Otherwise I'll just trip on shit and be comedic. Well, let's see. Okay, exit his house and enter the squirrel's hideout. I'll just follow the map. Okay, I'm just gonna do this quick. Cast Weevil on those motherfuckers. And what does Zarek do? Will this work on you? Weevil. Cast Weevils on them. Song of Madness. Doesn't do a lot. Okay. What's the point in having all this magic if none of it works? Seriously. Okay, Lars can use light healing on Rhen. And now I can go back to reading. Okay. It vanished in the twinkling of an eye, and then Two Eyes woke up One Eye and said, "Little One Eye, you are a clever one to watch goats, for, while you are asleep, they might be running all over the world. Come, let us go home." Oh, whatever. So they went to the house, and Little Two Eyes again left the scraps on the dish untouched, and One Eye could not tell her mother whether Little Two Eyes had eaten anything in the field, for she said to excuse herself, "I was asleep." Next page. The next day, the mother said to Three Eyes, "You must go to the field this time and find out whether there is anyone who brings food to Little Two Eyes, for she must eat and drink secretly." So when Little Two Eyes started with her goat, Three Eyes followed and said, "I'm going with you today to see if the goats are properly fed and watched." So much for that. Okay, squirrel hideout. Let's go left and up. I'll meet you guys by the squirrels. Or not. Okay, but Two Eyes knew her thoughts, so she led the goat through the long grass to tire Three Eyes, and at last she said, "Let us sit down here and rest, and I will sing to you, Three Eyes." She was glad to sit down, for the walk in the heat of the sun had really tired her, and as her sister continued her song, she was obliged to close two of her eyes, and they slept, but not the third. In fact, Three Eyes was wide awake with one eye, and heard and saw all that Two Eyes did, for poor Little Two Eyes, thinking she was asleep, said her speech to the goat, and the table came with all the good things on it, and it was carried away when Two Eyes had eaten enough. And the cunning Three Eyes saw it all with her one eye, but she pretended to be asleep when her sister came to wake her, and told her she was going home. That evening, when Little Two Eyes again left the supper they placed aside for her, Three Eyes said to her mother, "I know where the proud thing gets her good eating and drinking." And then she described all she had seen in the field. "I saw it all with one eye," she said, "for she had made my other two eyes close with her fine singing, but luckily the one on my forehead remained open." That's so weird. How do I get to the squirrels from here? Looks like I might have to go this way. The text is actually obscuring a pretty big portion of the map in that area. So, I don't know. Do I go through here? Hi, Ent. Let me just focus on this for a second. Okay. Then the envious mother cried out to poor Little Two Eyes, "You wish to have better food than we do you? You shall lose your wish." She took up a butcher's knife, went out, and stuck the good little goat in the heart, and it fell dead. Aw, poor little goat. When Little Two Eyes saw this, she went out into the field, seated herself on a mound, and wept most bitter tears. Presently, the wise woman stood again before her, and said, "Little Two Eyes, why do you weep?" "Ah," she replied, "I must weep." I'll finish that later. I picked up another thing. What was that? Soul pendant? Toad amulet? Picked up some kind of amulet. Whatever. We'll just go around. Okay, where's the squirrel hideout? Up here? Yes. Go away! Okay, whatever. Okay. Make your way to the blue circle marked on the map. Well, I have to talk to the squirrels first, so... "We stole the corn! We stole the corn! All the world shall bow to the squirrels!" "Come back here, you fucker! I want to talk to you!" I guess they stole corn. Okay. "Remember this, as you need to come back later. Make your way to the blue circle marked on the map and dig out the hole." Oh, it's up there. Can I climb that vine? Can I climb this vine? I can't climb vines? What the fuck? I guess I need to take the long way. Yay. Okay. Well, I think Rhen might die soon, so... let's just heal her again. Will Ravern help? Maybe? Okay, Ravern is okay. Anyway. "Ah, I must weep. The goat who every day spread my table so beautifully has been killed by my mother. and I shall have again to suffer from hunger and sorrow. Little Two Eyes, said the wise woman, I will give you some good advice. Go home and ask your sister to give you the inside of the slaughtered goat, and then go and bury it in the ground in front of the house door. On saying this, the wise woman vanished. Little Two Eyes went home quickly and said to her sister, Dear sister, give me some part of my poor goat. I don't want anything valuable, only give me the inside. Your party was utterly defeated while I was reading about goats. When did I save? Oh no! Well, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, I am making my way to the little dirt hole. Found an emerald. And an ant. Yay! Well, I'm in pretty good shape. Let me just do the thing. And then another thing. Okay. Her sister laughed and said, Of course you can have that if you don't want anything else. So Little Two Wise took the inside, and in the evening, when all was quiet, buried it in the ground outside the house door, as the wise woman had told her to do. Something amulet, whatever. Oh, I could have walked up this way this whole time? Misleading. Let's see. Exit the highlands and go to the lowlands, which is south of the highland on the western island. So now we need to leave this screen the way we came. And I guess we need to go talk to what's-his-face's brother. Anyway, I think I'm going to get to the lowlands and call it, like, for about an hour. And I haven't eaten yet today, so I'm going to save really quick. Here we go. Anyways. There. I hope you guys like this. If you did, make sure you let me know by pushing the like button and telling me what you liked and what you didn't like in the comments. I'm having weird fun with this reading, you know, Aesop's fables and fairy tales and whatever during battles only. But I don't know how you all feel about it. And I guess I won't know until after I, you know, cut this and edit it and put it online and wait for it to go out on whatever the scheduled dates is, but whatever. Anyways, just let me know what you think. If you like it, I'll keep doing it. If you don't like it, or if you want me to change it, then go ahead and tell me. Because what I could do instead of reading during battle is I could add the stories in post. So, yeah, it's an option. Anyways, I'll see you guys in next episodes. Bye. Love you.